road and hungry for a win against an Eastern Conference rival. The Milwaukee Bucks are ready for this thing to get started. We're inside the Wells Fargo Center, live from Philadelphia.
Who's watching here? Right here, right here. Come to me, come to me. Hold on! Hey, come on, yo! Keep moving! Go! Screen! Hey, swing it! Screen! I got ball! Watch that! Yo, right here! Put it back! Way to grab it! Hey, yo, right here, baby. Oh, sit down. Ball. Hey, good boy, baby. And one. Yo! Hey, come around, come around. Ball coming, ball coming! Hey, help! I need help! Don't let him get a rebound! I got it! Come on, hey, yo, right there! Bomb it! Get on him! Come get it! Hey, right here! Get the put it back! Hey, good boy, baby! Knock it down! Take that, baby! Hey, oh, foul! More, Jonas! Hey, my board! Get through! Get the board, get it! Way to grab it! Hey! Hey, swing! Good finish! Right there! Box out! Way to get it! That's what the ring room for! Get out of here! Hey! With the foul!
the official automotive partner of the NBA. But before we announce the winners of this year's awards, let's give you a chance to be a winner yourself with some 2K TV Interactive. And this one is an easy one.
The Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. In this era of player empowerment, no aspect is more important than their determination to make sure their voices are heard. As continued cases of social injustice come to light, they refuse to simply shut up and dribble, if you get my meaning. Instead, they're using their platform to affect change. Kevin, it's a movement among some very determined players.
Much needed indeed, David. Thank you. Couple terrific centers in tonight's matchup here, Greg. Great pivots, but center matchups are far from traditional, it seems like, these days.
No doubt about it, Kevin. Once you get into this now small ball mindset, this positionless game, I mean, you're seeing guys as short as P.J. Tucker play the 5 because, listen, when you're 25 feet from the basket, if I'm 6'2 and you're 7'2, I can still guard you. So because of the spacing now, it allows you the luxury to play smaller.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, Trevor Ariza out there with Bam Adebayo. Then there's Oladipo, then it's Robinson, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for Los Angeles, LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's Drummond in at the 5 down low.
Boy, that's outstanding court awareness from Oladipo. Head up and found the open man.
Here's Drummond. The shot missing. Now the Heat take it the other way.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick, a shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but, man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Now here's Caldwell Pope, kept alive. Davis, nice work on the board. It's paying off with the basket.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA, showing you great effort that time.
And Greg, why is it that the Pistons got so little in exchange for Drummond?
Well, I think he was an impending free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Now Caldwell Pope, after Jimmy Butler missed from long range.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
And Davis sends it back.
Boy, I tell you what, Davis uses his length so well. I mean, a defensive stalwart who holds his ground, and because of his timing and length and athleticism, he's an excellent shot blocker.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Oladipo with the ball. Now guarded by Schroeder. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. No good there. The Heat go the other way with it. And here's the fast break. Oladipo leading the way.
And Oladipo very aggressive when he's driving. And the defense doesn't know what to do with him other than foul him in many cases.
And just an emotional return from injury for Oladipo last season. He missed over a year due to that knee, and just great to see the young man back on the floor.
Boy, it sure is, Greg. I mean, it didn't take long for Oladipo to show he's still an outstanding player. I mean, he means so much to this team when he's healthy. His energy is infectious, and he's a big-time playmaker and shot maker. It's really hard to miss a full year. But I tell you what, Oladipo did not look rusty for long.
No good on that one.
Hey, from role player to bona fide star, the jump Oladipo has taken has been outstanding. And he's not done yet, folks. He's continuing to grow.
And he's good on the second. Lakers have gotten only 1 of 6 shots to drop for them to start this game. Here's Ariza, and it's slammed in by Ariza.
Super athleticism from Ariza. Exceptional at slamming it down.
Here's Schroeder. Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Butler. And there's Ariza. That's good on the assist by Butler.
Don't think you're going to get a better look than that, and it's Butler who makes it possible with an excellent feed.
Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And for everything that Anthony Davis does on the floor, you can't forget about his defense. Still an elite level defender, guards multiple positions and turns away a number of shots.
And Davis gets a lot of blocks without getting in foul trouble. About a 1-to-1 ratio for him in his career.
Incredible. And he's done a great job of learning how to go straight up, playing vertical. Gets blocks but doesn't get pulled out of position. Does everything you want from a defensive anchor.
And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Drummond. Matthews comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dennis Schroeder. The Heat also changing it up. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Ariza. Earl comes in for Duncan Robinson. And it's Dragic in for Oladipo.
With strong athleticism, Adebayo can finish just about any lob with his large catch radius.
And again, the Lakers no good. Miami leading by 7. And Davis sends it back. James fires from way outside. Here's Kuzma, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Active hands and really good energy pursuing the pumpkin there. Great hustle by Kuzma.
Dragic with it. Passes it to Adebayo. Butler kicks to Dedmon. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. James wide open with the second effort and stolen by Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Wesley Matthews picks one up.
An outstanding athlete for a player of his huge build. Adebayo will bang and bump with the best of them.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
The first one falls.
And Bam Adebayo demonstrating a refined skill set that belies his nickname. Over 5 assists per game. He's a creator, not just a finisher.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for James. Heat also with the sub, Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Butler. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And the Heat have given Adebayo the leeway to rip and run, baby, make things happen.
And Kevin, an unselfish player who loves to pass. Even back in high school, playing with lesser talent, he made sure to find the others.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. And the Lakers making a change here. Horton Tucker's checked in. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for the Heat. From deep three-point range and out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Miami leading by 7. Outside Dragic. Pulls up. Iguodala kicks to none. Drills it from outside.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Matthews, no good.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, bench me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
It's stolen by Dragic. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Davis sends it back. And he's able to get it back. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Caruso. To stop the run. Goes back up. And it's Davis missing. Over to the wing. Here's Dragic. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And so it's Miami, sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K's.
Biggest area of growth would definitely be.
Now having played with